I am 108 years old, and I need to confess something before I die. Not about a person, not about a mistake, about food. How to live to 100? They have been lying to you your entire life. Every doctor who ever told me to watch my cholesterol is dead and gone. Every single one. I have buried 3 doctors, 2 nutritionists, and more health experts than I can count. And here I am, 108 years old, still sitting in this chair, still talking to you. So maybe, just maybe, I know something they do not. My name is Hattie May, and I am about to tell you the real longevity secrets, the Centenarian diet secrets that no doctor, no television commercial, and no supplement company will ever tell you. 7 foods, 7 real longevity foods that built me, that kept me here for over a century. Stay with me, because this is not what they are selling you. This is the truth. 108 years. The good Lord has blessed me with 108 years on this earth. I have seen 2 world wars, a man walk on the moon, and phones that talk back to you. And in all that time, I have seen a whole lot of foolishness, especially when it comes to what people put in their bodies. My name is Hattie Mae Johnson, and I am here to tell you the truth, the real truth, the kind of truth that gets passed down from your great-grandmother, not from some commercial on the television. These are the elderly health secrets that built me. 7 foods, 7 longevity foods I have been eating my whole life. And before I tell you, I want you to do one thing. If you want more dark wisdom from people who have actually lived, subscribe to this channel right now, because what you are about to hear, you will not find anywhere else. Number 1. And this is the one they love to argue about. Coffee. Yes, Lord, a good, strong cup of black coffee. I have had one every single morning since I was about 16 years old. They tell you it is going to give you a heart attack, make you nervous. Child, please. What is going to give you a heart attack is worrying about every little thing. That coffee, it wakes up your brain. It is full of antioxidants. It is a message to your body that it is time to get up and get to work. Science backs this up. A 30-year study of nearly 50,000 people found that drinking coffee helps keep your mind sharp as you age. The good Lord would not have made it smell so good if He did not want you to drink it. Just drink it black. Do not go putting all that sugar and chemical creamer in it. That is where the trouble starts. Number 2, God's candy, berries, any kind you can get your hands on. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. When I was a girl, we picked them wild from the bushes behind the house. Now I get them from the store, but I eat a handful every single day. They are sweet, but they do not have that fast, nervous sugar that rots you from the inside. They are full of polyphenols. That is a fancy word for the color. And just like my daddy said, God rest his soul, the medicine is in the color. It is what protects the fruit, and it is what will protect you. Keeps the inflammation down. Anti-inflammatory foods. This is the one doctors are finally starting to agree with me on. Now, before I go further, if you are finding value in what this 108-year-old woman is telling you, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because next week I have got more dark wisdom that will change how you think about your own health. Number 3. This one comes from the water. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, the oily kind. We did not get a lot of salmon when I was coming up in Georgia, but we got sardines, ate them right out of the can. My husband used to call it a poor man's lunch. I call it a rich man's medicine. Your brain is made of fat, and it needs good, clean fat to keep working right. That EPA, that DHA, that is the oil that keeps the engine from rusting. It keeps your thoughts clear. It keeps the sadness from creeping in. They tell you to worry about mercury. I tell you to worry about a brain that cannot remember your own children's names. I will take my chances with the fish. Number 4. This is another one they lied to you about. Eggs. The whole egg, the yolk and all. For 50 years they told us the yolk was going to clog our hearts, scared a whole generation away from the most perfect food God ever made. It is a lie. The yolk is where the power is. It has got choline for your brain, lutein for your eyes. It is a perfect little package of life. I eat 2 every morning, fried in bacon grease, and my heart is still ticking just fine. Thank you very much. Number 5, and this one is going to make all them young folks nervous. Red meat. Yes, Lord. Good grass-fed red meat. The kind that comes from a cow that actually walked around in the sun. They tell you it is going to kill you, but your body needs what is in that meat. It needs that iron, that B12, that carnitine. Those are the things that give your muscles strength, that keep your blood strong. You feel weak. You feel tired. It is not because you are old. It is because you are eating chicken breast and tofu. You need the power that comes from the earth. A cow is just a machine for turning grass and sunshine into strength. It is that simple. Now, halfway through, I want to remind you, if someone in your life needs to hear the real longevity secrets of a 108-year-old woman, share this video with them. Not the stuff on TV, the real stuff, right here. Number 6. This one is a little different. Fermented foods. Now, we did not call it that back in my day. We called it sauerkraut. We called it pickles. We called it buttermilk. It is food that is alive, full of good bacteria. Your gut is like a garden, and you have got to have good soil. If you just got weeds in there, you are going to be sick. These fermented foods, they put the good stuff back in. They keep your digestion right. A happy gut is a happy life. You remember that. And number 7. This is my little secret, my daily treat. Raw cacao. Not chocolate. Not that sugary junk at the checkout counter. I am talking about the real bitter, dark powder. The stuff that tastes like dirt and magic. I have 1 spoonful every morning in my coffee. It has got something in it, PQQ they call it, that tells your body to make new mitochondria, new spark plugs. At my age, it wakes up your brain, gives you a little fire. It is the best kept longevity secret there is. So there you have it. Coffee, berries, fatty fish, eggs, red meat, fermented foods, and cacao. That is a centenarian diet. That is the list of what centenarians eat every single day. It is not what they are selling you on television. It is the opposite, but it is the truth. It is the food that built me, the food that kept me here for over a century. But I am going to tell you one more thing.
And this is the most important dark wisdom I have. It is not just the food. The food is the fuel, but it is not the engine. The engine is your spirit. You have got to have a reason to get up in the morning. You have got to have people to love. You have got to have a little faith. You can eat all the red meat in the world, but if your heart is full of bitterness, you are going to get sick. So you forgive people. You laugh even when it hurts. You sit on the porch and you watch the sun go down. You thank the good Lord for another day. You do that, and then you eat your eggs, and you might just stick around for a while. This is dark wisdom. 108 years of real longevity secrets, real elderly health secrets, the kind that come from living, not from a laboratory. If this changed how you think about what you eat, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe, because next week this old woman has got more truth for you. Tell me in the comments, which one of these 7 foods surprised you the most? Write it below. I read every single one.